ShartimusPrime, ShartimusPrime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it. Taking bad hits, taking bad shit. Subscribe.
Hey, what's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Mezco Toys action figure review on the Superman Man of Steel 112 collective figure. I have been on a Superman kick for a while now, and not just because of the trailer, which, by the way, I freaking love the trailer. If you didn't see my reaction video, please check it out. Crypto! It's gone further back than that. Everything James Gunn has posted about this Superman movie on Instagram has just got me so hyped for Superman. And a while ago, Century Productions encouraged me to pick up this Mezco 112 collective Superman figure, and it's already on the shelf. So I've had it for a while, but it's coming back, and I believe it was sold out at one point, but it is coming back. I do have this steel box edition, which does have some scuffage going on over here. Like I said, I've had this for a little bit, but I really do like this steel box. I love it when Mezco does this. Great looking Superman Man of Steel artwork right over here. Got the Superman logo over there, on the back. Great looking Superman. Let's get to it and hypothetically crack this thing open, and if you're trying to get your Mezco Toys Superman, you can do so at
Big. Get your big badass toys at BigBadToyStore.com. Click the link in the description below.
And here's the Superman figure out of the packaging, and oh my God, this figure is awesome. I really enjoy it quite a bit. It looks great. Tons of accessories. I mean, wow, a lot of interchangeable heads. Just makes it a very fun figure. I do have gripes I'm going to mention. I've come across some threading, so we'll get into those details for sure. But damn, I've had this since May. I'm glad to finally talk about it. Let's get into those accessories, and then we'll get a closer look at the figure. So to get the boring accessories out of the way first, you get the Ziploc bag, and then you get the stand right here. Nice looking base with the Superman logo. Love it. It is kind of weird with it getting broken up with this dot. Maybe they could have just shifted it up a little bit more, maybe. I don't know. It doesn't really ruin it for me, though. I like it just fine. And then we have 10 interchangeable hands. We get fists, Phantom Zone projector holding hands, pervy Lois Lane McGrabby hands, relaxed hands, and iconic flight pose hands. Then we have the cool accessories over here. There's 2 head sculpts that I'm going to talk about right now, and then we have 4 other ones that we'll look at later. But here is the Phantom Zone projector, which is what I'm assuming it is. It doesn't say so in the directions, but damn, it looks really good with the bright silver. I like this lens right over here. Some clear plastic going on, so that's very cool. And there's the back of it. And then you also get these cool little bullet ricochets that have magnets at the end of them. You get 3 of these. They're magnetic, and you could have them collapse on each other. But yeah, he has a magnetic S, and you could just go ahead and port these on, or just drop them on there, and boom, ba-ting, ba-ting. And that is just incredibly cool. I love this feature. I believe it was there for the last Superman that they did, or the one before this. That was another comic version, and I'm very glad that they kept that going. You get 2 impact effects right over here for punching, which I think is great. They have little slits on the side of them, so you don't have to worry about them breaking, even though when they did this for the Thing figure, it didn't have that little slit there, so I would have preferred that, but still, it looks badass when you put it on the hand, and they're supposed to match each corresponding hand, so yeah, that looks pretty damn good. I like that. We have a little Starro for the face, looking really nice with that paint. Dig this a lot, and you can see how it could just easily fit over a Superman face right over here. And then we have a Superman face that has a light up feature, and you're supposed to just take this out right here and put these 2 tiny batteries in. I can't remember the names, SR416 or something, and you can see it right there. And I don't have them. I don't know if it came with them or not. I was not able to find them. But he does have this little tool that you could use. And then there's an on and off switch right here that you can use to turn this on. And there it goes. Or you could shut it off by pushing against it right here. While I don't have the batteries, I did rest this on a light to give you an idea of how that looks. Hopefully that helps a little bit, you know. And we also get this head sculpt that has the laser beam accessory attached to it right here. You could actually remove this if you don't want that on there, which is cool. You saw that earlier. It does bend. I heated this up, and it's supposed to be like that. So that's just how this effect is. But yeah, I love this feature. You just port that into the eyes, and it works out very well. And then you get this added accessory right here that you could use. And Just want to make sure you have this facing the right direction. Don't force it in if it's not fitting in there smoothly. Nope, I was right the first time. There he goes. Okay, so yeah, just be gentle with it, but this is really, really cool. I love this. Freaking awesome. Love this effect piece right over here. And then we got a Mercy plant, which I really like. This is a very fun accessory. Really nice paint apps on this thing as well. And it has bendy wire in it. Look at the paint apps right inside right over there. That is so sick. And you get bendy wires on 1, 2, I think on 5 or 6 of these. Yeah, 6 of these tentacles right here. You can have wrapped around Superman, and yeah, that's really cool to have him posed with this thing. Then we get a bunch of kryptonite. Now, I thought kryptonite was supposed to be just green. I guess maybe it changes in the comics, but hey, these are a bunch of rocks or infinity stone. Oh, don't do that. Oh, I'm gonna piss people off so much. But you can remove these little casings over here for each of them, and I think that's awesome that you get the option to remove those. Oh, dare I do it? Yo, there we go. And then you could also remove these stones as well. So I think that is very cool. You can have him hold the kryptonite. For some reason, why would he grab it? But there you go. Don't grab that kryptonite, Superman. But yeah, that's very, very cool. I like these. Oh, crap. Did I just... I just broke one of these. No! What the heck? How did I do that? Oh, look at this one's all cracked. I just did that a second ago. Damn it. Oh, well. Damn. That sucks. Just be careful with these then. Shit. I've heard some people say they don't like the likeness of this Superman head sculpt or the head sculpts that come with this figure. I really like it. It reminds me of George Perez's Superman, who I think of when I think of comic book Superman. And it's not exactly George Perez style, but enough for me to be like, yeah, this is a cool comic booky looking Superman. Now, I do see a difference in color right here between the neck and the head. That does bother me a bit. And the neck does look a little on the long side. That also bothers me just a little bit, but not enough to ruin the figure for me. I still really like these head sculpts a lot. Love the bright blue eyes. He's got a really mean face right over here, which is really good looking. I like this one. Love the little curly Q hair right there. And then we also get a smiling Superman and then another smiling Superman, which I did not think was necessary. I don't know the point between having 2 of these, but I guess whatever, you know, it's another head sculpt. And then he has this, oh no, Gerd, I don't want to have the kryptonite in my face, why am I holding it? And yeah, this is a cool one to have too. I like these emotive head sculpts that they have right over here. So they all do have the same flesh tone to them, don't they? Oh, actually, damn. Oh, they do have a slightly different flesh tone. This flesh tone matches the neck better than the other head sculpt I had on there. Yeah, and then this smiling one is a little bit on the bright side. So I guess they're not all the same exact flesh tone. I guess this one looks a little better on there. Huh, that's weird. Flesh tone looks better with the neck, slightly different still, and a little bit glossy from moving it around a whole bunch. But anyway, looking at the suit, I do love it. However, yes, I've had a little bit of threading, and if you have rough hands, I have rough hands from playing the drums a lot, so I hold wooden sticks and hit things a lot, and I've been gigging a whole bunch. Hey, you can check me out playing with the San Francisco City College Big Band right over here. That's up on YouTube. But anyway, because of these rough hands, I think I've kind of chewed up some of the fabric right over here on the bicep, which bums me out. I did have a little bit of threading on the cuff over here too, so I snipped that, but I really love the frame of the body here. It looks really good, and you can see a lot of the muscles coming through the suit. The suit's very elastic, and it goes back into shape nicely. I like how it's contoured right here against the plastic underbody. It just looks really good. It makes him look all buffed and everything. It doesn't hide all the muscles, which is really nice. I'm glad that they did that. The legs look good too. I really like how the boots came out right over here too. We'll get into articulation a little bit because I have a little gripe about the boots. They got some treads underneath there. Here's looking at the back. I like how these are kind of like rubbery, more leathery kind of look. And then there's looking at the super butt, and then there's the super back, and yeah, we got this nice bendy wire cape, which I love that we have the yellow S on the back. Gotta have that yellow S. Damn, I'm so happy that the Corn Sweat Superman has the yellow S on the back. It just makes me happy to see. That was in the teaser of a teaser. That was James Gunn letting us know that he knew what we wanted to see. Yeah, I'm just so stoked for this, and I love the Superman S. I feel like it could be a tiny bit bigger. Maybe just a tiny bit bigger, but I still really like it. Very soft and light cape. You want to be delicate with it. You want to be delicate with the figure overall. You can see some threading coming apart right over there too. That bums me out. I didn't mention it earlier, but I really do like the length of this cape. It's very nice. And yeah, you have the bendy wire, so you could spread out the cape that much. Doesn't really, you can bend it correctly. It'll suspend on its own like that. So yeah, very fun cape. I do like it. There's the back of it again, nice and soft. Anyway, you get a ball joint at the neck, ball joint at the head, so you can get your Superman figure to look up. And it looks up very far. Sometimes I wish it could look up even, that's really good. I don't know. Could look up even further maybe. But that looks nice. It can move down very far. Great pivot. Oh, I removed the head. Without removing the head though, it'll pivot that much. And that much, of course, rotate side to side at the neck and the head. No butterfly joints over here, but you can get the shoulders moving up and above the 90-degree mark. Move them inward, rotate all the way up. I try to pull on the sleeve a little bit to give it some, clearance right there, or some slack in the elasticity of those arms so that you can move them up like that. And then you get a bicep swivel in there. You get double jointed elbows, and then the wrists turn side to side and hinge up and down or horizontally, depending on how you have that configured. You do have a diaphragm cut in here, a little bit of diaphragm pivot. Crunches forward at the waist and the diaphragm that much. Both waist and diaphragm moves back that far. Bit of waist pivoting in there as well. And then you get hips that move outward pretty far. You can get him kicking forward all the way and back. Upper thigh cut in there. Double jointed knees. Slight boot rotation. It's tricky to move, but you can move those boots side to side, especially on the right side. The left side, I'm having a hard time. But the right side, it moves fine. And it's just a little bit of a shift. So I'm going to say no boot rotation on that. And then you get ankles that move down. I wish they could move up more than that. That is frustrating to work with. That's almost perfectly flat, but it just slightly tilts up. So I wish it could move up more. And it does have some decent ankle pivot. Not the best ankle pivot. I may have to cut into that like I did with my Mezco TMNT figures, but at least it's there. Measure out this 112 Collective Superman figure. You can see he's just a little over 6.5 inches tall. So I have quite a few comparisons for you guys. I have the Dick Tracy 112 Collective figure, and then I have the Henry Cavill 112 Collective Superman figure. I think this is from the Man of Steel movie. I wanted to try some head swaps. I heard that Mezco is going to be making a Clark Kent figure, so I thought maybe I could do some head swaps with the Dick Tracy right over here. So I wanted, oh no, the ball joint stays inside there. No head swaps. Damn it. What a dick. And then, how about this one? We could probably get this. So no Superman head swapping between the Mezcos today. Unfortunate. But hey, all three very cool figures. And here's the Mezco Superman next to my Mezco 112 Collective Sovereign Knight Batman figure. And I love this Batman figure. I have no plans on getting rid of it or anything. But if you were to recommend a comic-looking Batman from Mezco Toys 112 Collective, which one would you say would go best with this Superman right over here? I'm on the hunt for a new Mezco Batman. Then here's our Mezco figure. Next to a couple 7-inch Supermans, we have the NECA Toys 2-pack Superman. And then we have the Superman. I can't remember which figure this was. I know the head is from the Action Comics #1 Superman figure. When I reviewed this, I said that the blue just needed to be one shade darker, and this figure has that shade darker. This one's a little bit too dark, but yeah, I love the colors on this Superman. It's perfect. And here's the Mezco Superman next to the Mafex Batman Hush Superman figure, which is my favorite Superman figure in my collection, but holy crap, this one may take it. Damn it, I love this figure so much. I still really love this one. At this moment, they're kind of tied right now. Damn, I really like them both. Between these two, which one do you like more? Oh man, I'm so stuck between the two of them. I really love them both. Superman Party, yeah. Do you like pink? Yeah, I like pink. I like pink. It's really good. I like pink. Yeah, no, pink is good. I like pink. Then here's the Mezco Toy Superman next to your average 6-inch scale figure. We have the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. Hey, Superman, please don't beat me up. A lot of people hurt me because I'm a letdown, and I didn't want to be a letdown. I was just born this way, and all these people want to hurt me, and it's just sucks so bad that I have to deal with it every time I come out here and do one of these. Thank you, Superman. I needed a hug, Superman. Thank you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I certainly enjoyed making it. If you want to support by hitting that like button, I do appreciate it. Or you could hit that subscribe button. And a big thanks to everybody who clicked that join button and signed up on the Tron. And this figure is so freaking fun. I love this thing. I'm glad that it's available again for pre-order. So I think it did sell out at one point. And yeah, I'm glad that people are going to be able to get it next year. This is a cool figure to have. If you're a Superman fan, and you've been geeking out on Superman, you are going to really like this figure a lot. I gotta give a shout out to Century Productions. He's the one who pushed me to get this. I think a few people actually did it, but yeah, I think he was the one that put me over the edge on getting this one, and I'm so happy that I did. I really like this figure a lot. It delivers, man. I have gripes that kind of come with most of my Mezco figures. So while I don't think Mezco should just get a pass on them, I wish they would give us better ankle articulation. I wish I would not get threading on the fabric, but that stuff does happen with the Mezco, so I wasn't surprised that that stuff was there. I'm still disappointed that it's there, but the fact that I wasn't surprised didn't really make me so mad, you know, but it's there. I mentioned that they're there. You've been informed. And I gotta say, this is a fantastic piece, fantastic accessories, fantastic figure at the price point around 125 bucks, I think. I'm gonna give this Man of Steel Superman a sud rating of... And I'd like to know what you guys think, so please let me know in the comment section below. If you want to see the latest in action figure news, you can find it all over at toynewseye.com. And if you want to stay in touch with me on social media, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and on whatnot. And I will catch you guys later. Peace!
That's crispy.
Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't.
Your face,